a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining today's live session. It's nice to have you here. October Chan, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. All right. So let's get started with today's session. Um, okay, we're joining in right now. We'll confirm this. Continue. Yeah, October Chan, thank you very much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Thanks for the emoji. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. So this is a blank. This is a blank, um, like the blank space we start from. So today's setting is gonna be setup is gonna be the candles in the chart type is gonna be candlesticks. Then we'll enable this timer for the candles. I will disable this. Hey Subterra, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, my brother from South Africa. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It was nice chatting with you yesterday. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, guys, thank you very much for liking. Please go ahead and like the live video. I really appreciate that. Yes, thank you very much. So, the chat type is for today is gonna be candlesticks. The time frame will be M1, and over here right now. Yes, it's nice. It's nice linking up with you yesterday. Thank you very much for that. So, the next thing we're going to do is this. Sorry, I couldn't read your name on time, but thank you so much for joining. Don't worry, I'll read your name soon when another message comes in. So, the time frame for today is going to be M1. We're using the flag mode. You understand? So we'll choose M1 on the flag mode. This M1. I will make sure that the second hand is on 0. It's very important that it's on 0, and that will be it basically. You understand? Now you see, since yesterday I've been observing the market. The market has been very, very choppy since yesterday, especially yesterday actually. You understand? Most of the supply and demands are not being respected properly. Yes, Roshan Wadaka, thank you so much for joining. JPK, thank you very much. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys for joining today's live. So I noticed that supply and demands are not being respected properly. I really don't know why that's happening, but I've kind of observed that since yesterday. And anytime you observe that, the best thing is not to take a trade. Amaz36, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. So the best thing to do, if you're in a choppy market, or you realize that the market doesn't support or is not respecting supply and demand, the best thing to do is to not trade. You understand? I always tell people not to trade when market behaves like that, because the market doesn't have any reason not to behave like that. But if it behaves like that, just don't trade for that period. You understand? And more likely it's going to reset. Look at this now. We have this demand area here, but price just went right to it, through it. You understand? So anytime you see market like that, just avoid that market immediately. Don't stress yourself over it, because if you have any other one, it's very possible that market will just not respect it too. You understand? So you can see now, when you see market behave like this, it's better not to trade. But we're going to take our trades anyways. You understand? Because this is a live session, so we need to find a way to still explain the strategies and all that. Now, we'll be going with 12.5% of our balance. So This looks like a QM. So let's confirm this QM first. Yeah, October Chan, thank you so much for joining. Roshan what a car. I'm so sorry if I didn't pronounce the name properly. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. This this QM doesn't look like a very good QM. There's no confirmation on higher time frame, so we're not going to take any QM trade for now. Now, these past few days, I've been needing a lot of rest. I was expecting that this thought breakout will work. Look at this now. You see, when the market behaves like this is a beautiful thought breakout. But you can see the price did not it didn't just respect that thought breakout. This first touch low, second touch, we have the lower low. Price came to this area. You understand? Give us a gap down the first time, pulled to the downside the second time, but you understand, did not give us the retracement we're expecting. You understand? Amen. Jane Jazz, thank you so much for joining. Why do you grow your account? Why don't you grow your account to 1K? We're going to get there eventually. Definitely going to do that at some point. Okay, I think the network just refreshed right now. Yes, there's ABC break there, but I'm looking for more reasons to like. Okay, we have a supply here. We can have a retracement from that area if price will respect this supply. You understand? Because like I said, it's actually a bad market though. The market is not respecting supply and demands very well. But let's see if it's going to respect this one. We have an ABC break. You understand? So I expect that over here is going to respect the entry. Let's see if that's going to happen. So you can see it's not respected. Yeah, it respected it for a while. You can say respected it for a while, but then they came back into it. So this is the kind of market that we're going to like try to avoid throughout today. You understand? Because we can't continue taking trades like this on. You understand? It's not a good market to actually trade right now, but no worries. We'll keep looking for one that will really make sense. Okay, we have a decision point trade here. Let's see if we're going to be able to take a trade. Yeah, there's a decision point here. So let's see if we'll be able to take a trade. Okay. So hold on. Let me see how. Let's see what we can do here. I've taken the trade already. I'm trying to see if price will come. Oh, okay. I think that trade was a. So we have another entry down here. So you can see now. So anytime you confront this kind of markets, the best thing you can do is not to trade. And it has been like this since yesterday actually. You understand? Now it respected it. Now let's see it's going to respect it fully. You can say respected it for a while, then later price came into it, and you understand it's gonna be a losing trade now. Let me see again if we have a gap up here. I wasn't expecting that gap up actually. I was anticipating this fifth candle theory. You understand? So I was expecting that okay, we'll have a fifth candle theory then to go up, but now look at this. But no problem. So anytime you see markets like this, it's better to just avoid the market totally. You understand? Until the market stabilizes, don't come back. You understand? Because yes, you have strategy, you will see your strategies, but they are not just going to work, regardless of how much effort you put into it. You understand? The DP worked in the previous candle. No, there's no previous candle. Everything is 1, 2, 3, 4. You understand? This is the decision points. It didn't work. But over here now, look at this. You understand? It's I can bet that it's actually the okay. You mean this previous candle? It's been touched already, right? I get that. That's what you mean. Yes, yes, yes. I guess that's what you mean. Okay. So let me. So I'm not sure if normally you see this what they call this demand area should actually work. So let's give it a shot. Let's give it a trial. If it's going to work actually, but I'll need a lower time frame entry. Okay, I found a lower time frame entry. There are two there. There are two lower time frame entries. There's one here, and there's another one here. So the price comes into two of them. I'll take the trade. I've taken one of the trade now. Hold on, let me mark this one. Under that round number will be the next one. Okay. I was expecting to come to this second area. I would have taken a second one there. Okay, I'll keep an eye on this market. Let's check that previous market. I'm going to avoid these markets. There are just some markets one should avoid in this type of period when market is behaving wonky like that. So let me mark these two areas properly. This is support and this is going to be the resistance. Guys, please go ahead and like the video. Thank you so much for joining. You understand? I know some of you will be wondering, like, I've not really been active on the live these past few days. I've been needing a lot of rest actually, because so even today, I probably should have just decided to rest, but I was just thinking about you guys that it's always nice to uh, be with you guys on the channel. I've been a little bit under the weather. If you some of you probably might hear my voice, the way it's sounding, but don't worry, I'm gonna be all right. This is gonna be a mini DP. I really don't know how strong it's gonna be, but we have a demand area down here. We have a demand area down here, so let's see if we can make the most of this. I believe we should be able to make the most of it. Let's check the lower time frame. Okay, we have a lower time frame entry in S30 inside the demand area. There's one here. So if you're here right now and you would like to um, learn how to trade binary options trading, you understand? There's only one thing I can advise you to do: join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? The Barter-Pro mentorship is where I teach my students. I take them through the process of understanding, learning how to trade. You understand the basics of trading. You understand, especially binary options trading. That's where I specialize in actually. So, so I teach my students one-on-one. I take them through the process. I hold them by the hand. You understand, and I help them through all the process. I give them all the guidance they need. You understand. So if that's what you want a one-on-one mentorship. So join the Barter-Pro mentorship by clicking the Telegram channel link in the description. You understand? So please go ahead, click the Telegram channel link and send. Please don't mind my environment. There's a little bit of noise around here, but please don't mind my environment right now. All right. So just click the Telegram channel link in the description and send me a message on Telegram. You understand? Just send me a message that you would like to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, and I will be there to reply you. You understand? So there's a trend line here. We might actually have the sellers were already coming in. I was going to say that the sellers might actually come in here. I was expecting that the sellers would come in, but they're already coming in. And this area is actually very strong with the sellers. You can see. Let's check this one. Okay. Okay. We still have an entry inside this supply area. So here we go. So let's see how it goes. When if price enters into that entry, we're going to take a trade with the sellers. And let's see how it is. I was expecting a gap up actually. That would be beautiful. But this is going to be our entry. This is going to be our entry. You understand? It's going to be our entry. Yeah, now are you going to give us? Okay. So while this trade is going on, guys, I might need to quickly change my location. Please give me a minute. Okay, someone mentioned something. I didn't see. I couldn't see what you've said. But I'll read your comment later, though. But that was a beautiful one. The sellers actually entered at the entry area. Now I'm going with buyers here because we have this evening star pattern and we have a week on week here. I'm expecting the buyers to be able to come in here, but let me see something. Let me actually check if oh my god, okay, I'm not sure it's going to be a winning trade. Okay, we have it here. We've taken the trade already. We may actually have the buyers coming because this area, you see, inside that week on week we have a demand area there, so the buyers should be able to respond. Now if you don't know what week on week is, join the Barter-Pro mentorship, guys. See guys, I so much believe that a lot of people will benefit from the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? See, you want to make money, you need to invest. You need to invest in educating yourself. You understand? You need to invest in a whole lot of things. It's not just about investing your money in the markets, but you have to invest in really understanding how the market works. What's, if you learn a particular strategy, yes, you see the YouTube videos give you they answer the question what, but you see when you want to answer the question how, that is where the mentorship comes in. Because if a particular strategy comes now, yes, I can tell you that okay, this strategy works, yes it works, but why does it work? How does it work? You understand? Now what's going to happen, or what are the signs you are going to see in the market if it's not going to work? You understand? So there are certain things that the market will show, or certain signals that the market will tell you, that you know that okay, this is not going to work. You understand? So this is part of the reason why I always encourage people, invest in your education. You understand? Join the Barter-Pro mentorship. Now I know that some of you've been around a lot, like you've been around a lot of fake gurus. You understand? They call themselves gurus, what? You understand? So fake gurus, they tell you to come and join Signal Channel. You paid so much money. Some of them stole your money. You understand? Some of them ran away with your money. Yes, I understand. I've been through it too. You understand? So I know how you feel. But you see, what I'm offering you is an educational package, and not just, it's not a course. Like that's why some people miss it. So people think, okay, I'll just send you courses and you just watch videos. No, it's a course package plus mentorship. You understand? That's why I called it the Barter-Pro mentorship. It's not just a course. I could have called it the Barter-Pro course, put all the videos together and just dump it on you. You understand? So that you would figure it out yourself. No, that's not what it is. It's a guidance. You understand? Into profitability. You understand? Yesterday I was in one session with one of my students, and he told me that he made his first $1,000 withdrawal yesterday. You understand? I probably should have told him to send me a screenshot of that so that I can show you guys. You understand? But this is exactly what I'm talking about. You understand? Maybe I'll tell him to send me a screenshot. I'll post it to the Telegram channel. So if you are yet to join the Telegram channel, oh okay, uh I'm not able to read. Let me see if I can increase my screen brightness. Oh, it's at the highest. For some reason I couldn't read that. Okay, I'm trying to read your name, but it's not very visible right now. I don't know why. But thank you so much for joining, guys. I really appreciate you. If I'm not able to read your name, I'm so sorry for that. Okay, I think I might be able to read it well now. So thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. So like I was saying, you understand, he was able to make his first $1,000 withdrawal yesterday, and I'm very happy for him. You understand? This is someone that, he has been around too. He has been, there's a lot of fake people. You understand? But eventually he was able to make something of it. And you understand, we've not even finished our classes. We've just gotten to, I think this is like the second strategy I'm teaching him right now. So you can imagine what will happen when I'm done teaching him. And you see that $1,000 withdrawal he made, that's more than what he paid for the mentorship. You understand? But you can see right now, any other money he makes right now from this point on is pure profit. So you made an investment. Now you've made all your money back plus interest. Now any other one you make now is just pure interest. This is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. So join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? I'm glad to have you guys on board. You understand? So click that Telegram channel link. Send me a message. You understand? On Telegram, and I'll give you all the details. I'll tell you how much it will cost, and I'll tell you what the schedule will be like. And we can get started as soon as possible. Key Step, thank you so much for joining. Amo Emmanuel, thank you very much. Fasonmo Hamat, thank you so much for joining. Sorry, I couldn't see that other name above, but thank you very much, guys. Let's check for another market. Let's check another let's check another market. Okay. I'm sure we'll be able to find a very good you see, it's just one thing is for sure. If you can simply just insist that you will not take any random trade unless it's the trade you want to take, you will be fine, guys. You will be fine. But you have to insist that you're not taking any random trades. You understand? These are third breakouts about to happen here. If price breaks this level down here, inside this demand area, we can take a very beautiful trade with buyers. Now, somebody will take a trade with the buyers here. Yes, you are not wrong, but I don't think it's the best thing to do right now. You understand? The best thing is to wait for price to come into this entry. Then you can take a trade with the buyers. Though it's a very good trade. This is an exhaustion candle. The red candle is an exhaustion candle. You understand? And you have an overlapping level. So you are breaking an overlapping level here. The buyers may come in, but the best short trade is to, let me show you this. The better trade would be to do this. Okay, you can see price came right there. Okay, this is a very good trade. This is a very good trade, and the overlapping level here is here. Let me mark it for you so that you can see it. So you see now we have overlapping level here. It's a demand area. So we have buyers all over that place. So you can see we have buyers here. Price break that demand area. You understand? I would have taken the trade inside this demand area here, not immediately, but that's how it is sometimes. Price may not come to the entry you're expecting. It doesn't mean it's a bad entry. Let me see something here. I want to see if this QM is valid. It's not. So let's continue checking the market. This is a double bottom, so I'm expecting buyers to push to the upside. Okay, let's go with the buyers here. We have this this place is a support area. You understand? So price gave us this huge gap down. This is an exhaustion candle. I'm expecting the buyers to come in here. I'm going one more with one I'm taking one more trade with the buyers. We have a week on week here. Let me go to lower time frame to find it. There's a week on week here. I'm looking for a fresh demand area there. Okay, I found it. This is it. Okay, we lost that trade. But it's not, it doesn't mean it's a bad trade, it's a good trade. We just lost it. Now I don't know why we lost this trade, but I have a feeling that there's a decision point somewhere here. Okay. Okay. The decision point happened right inside our trade. You understand? It happened right inside the place where we took the trade, so you can see. So that place is an area of interest in the market. If price comes back there, we will take a very beautiful trade. So we'll keep an eye on the market. Let's wait for this trade. Okay. We have to just keep checking until we find a beautiful trade. Okay. Hey, the outro, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Guys, please go ahead, like these videos. I really appreciate. Now, guys, I dropped a video, I think early this morning. Now, guys, what I want you guys to do for me, see, go and watch the video, and I want you to comment. If you like the video, like the video. You understand? I want you to comment if there's anything you feel we can improve with the video, or if there's any question you have about maybe any part of the video, put in the comment section. You understand? I really want the engagement on that video to be massive, so please go ahead. You understand? The title of the video is called, let me take this trade. The title of the video is called how I made okay, I'm going to go with the buyers one more time here. You see that same fifth candle theory that I that we lost the other time is happening here. I hope the sellers don't like overthrow these buyers. This was the trade I was waiting for the other time when price came into this area. So I hope the sellers don't overpower the sellers. the sellers don't overpower the buyers in the last 10 seconds, because usually trades like this is the last 10 seconds that are very, very crucial. So guys, please go ahead, watch the video, share it, especially you can go ahead and share it in your communities, you understand. Also, comment under the comment section, like the video, you understand. Let's make the engagement very massive this time around. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. You understand? Okay, I think they're going to break to the downside. Now if they break this level to the downside, there's going to be a beautiful decision point trade that will be waiting for us. So let's see if the breakout will happen, because this area has been an area of support for the market for a while now. So this level has been supporting the market. So eventually, if they break to the downside, we would have let me clear all this so that you guys can see clearly. Sometimes it takes a little bit of clearing for everybody to see clearly. Hey guys, we have Gemworld in the house. Lol, will you fix it? Thank you so much for joining. Hartrud, I'm sending the trade very clear. Oh, you can see clearly. Okay. No, so, some people can see it. I'm sure. People like you that have eagle eyes, you can see. You can see now, but some cannot see. So we need to help them. Exactly. It happens like that sometimes. Guys, we have Gemworld in the house. Please let me welcome Gemworld specially into the live. Yes, we have Gemworld in the house. Yes, let me welcome Gemworld, please. Gemworld is one of our biggest OGs on the channel right now. You understand? She's been our biggest supporter. She supports us back to back. I mean, she supports us financially. You understand? So, you understand? She supports the channel back to back. You understand? I know it's been a while that I've been on the live. So, but guys, let me thank Gemworld. Thank you, Gemworld, for being part of today's live. It's nice to have you here. I hope you're feeling great today. So I can see the decision points now. Let's mark all the decision point areas in the markets. So we have a decision point here. We have one up here too. There's one down there, but you see that one is not very. It's not. Yes, you're welcome, Gemworld. It's nice to have you here. So let me mark the one up here too. There's one up here. Let's mark it. So the price comes back into this entry now. We're going to go with the sellers. We're going to go with the sellers. Yes, Mr. Tim, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Sounds like a new name. I'm not sure I've seen that name before. Thank you so much. Is this your first time? Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Guys, if this is your first time, go ahead and say hi in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out quickly. Yes, exactly. You see, I know almost everybody by name. Like, I know your names by heart. So if I see somebody that is new, I can tell, because I know almost everybody at this time. But guys, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate that. Yeah, the Art Truth, other blog, first time here. Yes, I observed your name too, Austin. It's nice to have here the Art Truth. Yes, I observed that this is like the first time. You see, yes, we have other block there. You're very correct, but I'm actually not taking the other block though. You know what? Let me reduce the amount. I want to take this trade, even though you see this blue area is not a strong decision point. You see, the one above it is the best. Is actually the best area to take the trade. This one up here, inside the supply area. You understand? But you see this blue zone, I probably just take with small amount. Let me reduce the amount again. This blue zone is not very strong, but you see, if price come up here or come up into this area, we can take very good trade there. So this is AUD NZD. Okay, We'll keep an eye on the market. Okay, price came to this trend line. I was expecting that price would come here too, and they came. We may have a third breakout here, so let me mark this quickly. Can see first touch high, second touch high. If price comes back to this level, we can go with the buyers. It's going to be a beautiful. Can I take this trade with the sellers? You know what? Let me take it. It's small amount, so it won't really affect our balance like that. That was an impulsive trade, by the way, guys. Okay, wait. Was this a trade I wanted to take? Wait, let me. Okay, it's not this one. This is not the trade I wanted to take. I was wondering too, like. Okay. There's a DBS here. Okay. I was looking for this entry. I knew there's got to be an entry somewhere here. Up here. I know there's got to be an entry somewhere up there. Okay, price hasn't gotten there. Let me check that one quickly. Okay. There's got to be an entry up here. Now the thing is, I'm not sure if price will come into that entry. Yes, Anthony, Sonia, thank you so much for joining. Sorry, you were asking something about money, but I couldn't read the message properly. Let me see if I can take this trade. Okay. I will need price to come into that entry, yes. So I'm expecting a pullback from here. Let's see. You're participating in pocket option tournament. Yes, I'm not actually participating. I'm just using the tournament to explain the strategies I'm using. You understand? So it's just an explanation. If I was participating in the tournament, I'll probably be going with higher amounts actually, so that I can increase balance very fast. But I'm just using it to explain basically. So it's more or less I'm using it to explain the strategies. So over here right now, this is a, you understand, is a decision point for breaking this level. Remember we took a trade here the other time. You understand? But this was decision points. Oh, you've been trading pocket option for over 3 years. And that's beautiful. How's it going? I hope it's been going great for you. Okay, same as you. Okay. Up and down. It's been going great for me actually. The hard truth. This is pure. Sorry, I couldn't read that message properly. Mine has been going up actually. It's not just up and down. You know, the beginning part is where it is rocky, but if you have access to very good education, like if you have access to a very good education, such as maybe a mentor, a very good mentor, or you know, you're able to like learn about the market properly. Once okay, this is pure O. Okay, I don't, what do you mean by O? Okay, once they gave me guru status, it started becoming harder to get money. Okay, now the thing there is, see, it shouldn't actually get harder, it should get better. You understand? Because it depends on if you're able to learn one or two things. You understand? The level they give you does not matter. What matters is, have you been able to learn your lessons? Have you been able to like work on a particular edge or a particular strategy that works, and have you been able to like replicate that strategy over and over again? You understand? So that's all that matters basically. Those are the major things that everyone needs to work on. And no support and resistance, fair value gap, another block. Yes, if you, for example, now you talked about fair value gap and other block. If you learn fair value gap and other block setups properly, with just that one strategy, you should be able to make a whole lot of bucks in the market. Hey, Glory Simba, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Yes, user Pi56P6 in 5L. Thank you so much for joining. Wow, that name was a mouthful. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. We may have a third breakout here. This first touch high, second touch high. If price comes back down, yet knows it as well. So the thing there is, see, like what I'm offering here is pure knowledge actually, and I want you to take advantage of it. You understand? So if you really want to like understand the okay, but the app knows it as well. Okay, so what you need to do basically, you understand, you need to settle down and learn. Now I will suggest you watch this playlist. I have a playlist in the channel. It's called live trade session playlist. For example, you are 100 correct with so the thing there is, I have a playlist for you. You understand? You can watch this playlist called Live Trade Session Playlist. I have it in the channel. You can enter into the channel, and that goes for anybody who wants to learn, strategies, concepts, and all that. You understand? Just click on the Live Trade Session playlist and watch. I think I probably should have over 100 videos inside that playlist by now. You understand? Watch everything, guys. Watch everything. One of us here told me he watched just 40 of the videos, and he was able to go from 100 to I think 3,000 or so. You understand? From 100 though, I'm not joking. You understand? From 100 to above, I think more than 3,000 or something like that. You get it, just by watching the playlist. You understand? So that's one thing I would advise. You understand? You can just go ahead, watch the videos on that playlist. It will really help you a lot. You get it, just it will go a long way to help you. Okay, which will now be support. Okay, now let me explain something here because it's about to happen. We have a third breakout here, one, but you see this zone I marked down here. Number one is a QM zone. The number two, it's also an SBD. SBD means demand becomes supply. So these I usually would mark it in the market. Look at this. You understand? Because it means we have supply become demand. Sorry. It means supply become demand, which means it was previously a supply. Let me change it. It was previously a supply, but now it has become a demand zone. So now we would have buyers down here, but you see, we have this momentum going down. Now it's a weak momentum. It's not a strong momentum because if you look at all the gaps in between, you can tell. Now, one thing you need to understand is that when you have a weak momentum, a momentum is a momentum. You still need extra confirmation before you can take the trade. So if I don't see a gap down now, I won't take this trade. Okay, we have a gap down. I'll take this trade simply because of that gap down. You understand? I'm going to go with the buyers. Now, at the beginning, we didn't have that gap down. I wouldn't take the trade because you understand? So if I didn't see the gap down, I wouldn't take the trade. Now you see, some people will not see the gap down. They may even see a gap up. The hard truths will be breaking block and see fair value gap. Yes, yes, there's a fair value gap down there. You understand? I can see that. Yeah, some people call it breaker block. You understand? You understand? There's another block. I'll probably just mark it for you. But let's wait for this trade first. Let's see how this trade ends. I'm expecting the buyers to give us a green candle, but let's just see. Okay, you can see now the sellers the sellers broke this level, and now they are giving us a gap up in favor of the sellers again. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to wait. You understand? I'm not going to take this trade. You understand? Just going to wait. Now, if I can, let me check if I can go to the lower time frame. Okay, there's a decision point here. I probably should have gone with the sellers here because we have a decision point. You can see price came into that decision point and the sellers came in. This decision point, let me mark it for you. So there's one thing I want to say. Anytime you make a loss like this, you understand, don't I know there's always this need that, okay, now I'm going to make my money back. No, don't revenge trade. Don't jump into the market and try to make the money back. You understand? Don't bother yourself about it. You understand? The buyers are inside this area, and this area is a demand area, but we're not going to take the trade immediately. You understand? We're going to wait for price to come into this area because of this momentum. You understand? Because of this momentum, we're not going to take this trade immediately. You understand? Some people won't take this trade immediately, and the same thing that happened before may happen again. Now, we may have the buyers still come in and still go up, but you see, in the last 10 seconds, I've seen. Look at what happened to us here. You understand? It may still happen again because of these sellers. You understand? Now, it may not happen. I'm not saying it's 100% going to happen, but I've seen that kind of thing happen many times before. So what do? We just wait. Now there's another opportunity down here. Let me show you. You see down here, we have another opportunity, and this, you see, inside this upper area is the fair value gap, but you can see inside this down area now there's another block here. Let me mark it so that everybody can see it clearly. You see, this area is another block. I'm going to mark it like this. You see, those sellers now, because of the buyers activity here, they are becoming weak already. So if price comes down into this other block, we can have a very good trade. And this other block is also a QM. You understand? It's also a QM area. So we couldn't win this particular trade. We're not going to sweat it. You understand? We're just going to wait for the next opportunity and take the trade. It's as simple as that, basically. You understand? So there's no need to stress over it, because the reason why a lot of people lose, most of the time, the first trade you actually lost was not your fault, but you see, the next set of trades you lost, they're actually your fault, because you just want to make your money back, and because of that revenge trade, you just end up into a lot of issues which you shouldn't run into. Okay, you can see we have a lower time frame entry here. We will mark the lower time frame entry and wait for price to come here, and if price doesn't come there, so be it. We will not just take a trade. So you can see now, go back to M1. We will mark it. So go back to M1. You can see it's as simple as that, guys. It's as simple as that. So we'll keep an eye on this market and we'll check the rest of the market that we've marked. Oh, this is a beautiful trade. We missed it. This is a beautiful thought breakout. We have first touch low, second touch lower low. Price came here, gave us a Marabozu candle. Oh, I think we took this trade. It looks like a trade we took, but no worries. I can't remember now. But this is a beautiful trade. You understand? On this round number, that's beautiful. Okay, guys, please go ahead. If you're here to subscribe to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you're here to like this video, go ahead and like. You can just double tap your screen, to like the channel and to like the video. Thank you so much for joining. Let me refresh this. Will Ginside, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, we have strong sellers. Yeah, we have very strong sellers. But no problem. We're going to actually take a very good trade. Sometimes it's good to just take beautiful trades in the market. You understand? So don't worry about it. Hey, Lily, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Oh, you lost your account. Do you mean you lost the money in your account or you lost your account? How? How does someone lose an account? We still have our opportunity here. If price comes into this area, we can take a very beautiful trade. We'll wait for price. We'll wait for price to come there. Oh, you lost the money. Yeah, no problem. You understand? Now, what our advice is, the best thing you can do is to check. You see, there are a lot of very good educational videos on this channel. You understand? If you're a beginner, I have a beginner playlist. You understand? Now, if you are not a beginner, I would suggest you click on the live trade session playlist and watch the videos. You understand? Learn, like, equip yourself with knowledge before entering the market the next time, and you will see improvement. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. You will see a lot of improvements when next you go to the market. So let's look for more opportunities in the market. I can't see the opportunity here. This is a beautiful total breakout. Okay, no, it's not. It's not a total breakout. I thought it was a total breakout, but I can see that it wasn't. I really need a lot of rest. No, we have a Telegram channel. The Telegram channel link is in the description. So if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, so all you need to do is to click the Telegram channel link in the description. You understand? And send me a message that you would like to join the Telegram channel and that you like to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, and I would give you all the details. No WhatsApp, only Telegram channel. Yeah. Okay, we have a price channel here. Down, up, down, then up. This is a break of structure. You see this doji might start a ranging markets. So let's mark this doji range. Let's see if we can take some trades here, especially if price comes down. That decision point. Oh, okay. Price already touched it. Can you imagine? I was planning to take a trade inside this decision point. There's another demand area and down here. Let's mark it too. If price comes down here, we can take a beautiful trade. Let me check this. If we have a supply area, okay, we have a supply area here in the lower time frame. So we may be able to take a trade here. So if we have this doji break, we can take a trade above inside this supply area. Please give us a Marabozu candle. Can you do that? Or a gap up at least. Sorry, I'll read your comment later. I can't read it right now. I'm trying to take this trade. Come on now, give us the entry. Oh, I was waiting for price to come into this entry. You see, this is the reason why sometimes I will take a FOMO trade down, like immediately it opens, then I'll take another one up here later. You understand? Because of fear of missing out. I was expecting it to come up a little bit, then I'll take the trade, but that did not happen. Oh, we have market sequence too. Okay, we missed that trade. The entry is still there though. We may end up having this red-green pattern here. So let's see how it goes. I'll quickly I'll come back to these markets. Let me check this one quickly. Oh, Robert, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Where have you been now all this while? It's nice to have you here. Hope you're feeling great today. Okay, fine. We can take this trade now. Please give us a gap down. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So we have doji break. Let me mark the doji break so that you guys can see it. So we have a doji break. We have this lower time frame entry here. There's another lower time frame entry down here. If this green candle breaks this doji to the upside, I'm going with the sellers again. Good. I wanted to touch this entry. If that can happen, that would be beautiful. Yes. Okay. Oh, we have a gap down. Come on now. I wasn't expecting that gap down. Okay, that's good. Robert, it takes a lot of endurance. Actually, you're very correct. But the same thing with almost everything in life. Actually, you understand. A lot of endurance, patience is very important. Traders require to be endure, consistency, patience, yes, accuracy. All these things are very, very important. They are very, very important. Actually, if you want to be a profitable trader, you have to. See, you cannot just become. You cannot just be a trader. You have. It's a process of becoming. You understand? It's a process of becoming, and trust me, that process is different from everybody. You understand? Because it's a gradual process of becoming. Every day, every now and then, you get closer to your ideal level of becoming a trader. Exactly. Fury, it's nice to have you here. You say you were able to do what? I couldn't see that properly. Oh, if you can have a gap down, I will go with the buyers here. Please resend that message. You said you were able to do something, but I couldn't read it. Give us a gap down, please. Yes. Let me check the lower time frame. Okay. Robert, you said you were able to do something. I couldn't read that part before it left. I was trying to read it. Okay. I was able to make 14,000 this month. You see, this is exactly. I was explaining to them just now that, see, you understand. I have people who have just taken this thing. Yes, yes. I'm really glad about that. Congratulations, that Robert. It's nice to have you here. Now it is time for you to pay your tithes. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Calculate it. Nice, Adegun. It's nice to have you here. Yes, Robert, calculate your tithe and send it. You understand? You know where to send it. Yes, send it to my Telegram channel. You're welcome. It's my pleasure, Robert. You understand? Yes, Robert. You know what? If you want to thank me, you understand? Just make use of the super thanks. You understand? Calculate all your tithes and send it to the super thanks. Just to thank you. Oh my God, that's beautiful, man. That's lovely. I love that. Yes, don't worry. Next month is going to be bigger than that. So get ready. You understand? Next month is going to be bigger than that. Just get ready. It's going to be bigger. You understand? The only thing I wanted to not forget, don't forget your tithes. You understand? Because if next month, like this month now, you made 14,000. Next month, you understand? By the time you make like 25,000, you already know how the tithe is. You're welcome. Nice. Thank you very much. Yes, exactly. So thank God. You see that super thanks button is going to get bigger. I'll tell YouTube to make that super thanks button to be big, so that so when you have big money to pay inside, it will just go once. Wow, that's beautiful. I love that. Don't worry. You see, next month payout is going to be bigger than that. You understand? Yes, that's how it's going to be. All of us. You understand? That's going to be our testimony too. All of us. I'm glad about that. I'm really happy for you, Robert. It's nice. I'm really very, very happy to hear that. That's beautiful. And that's exactly what all of us want. Yeah, guys, that's why I'm telling you guys, take this seriously. You understand? If you know you need a little bit of mentorship here and there, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. It's not bad. You get the gist. It works. It helps. Yes, that's good. That's very good. That's very, very good. Wow, that's very nice. I like that. Yes, it's all about sacrifice. You understand? Consistency. You understand? It's required. but it's very, very important. I'm glad about that. I'm very happy about that. Sincerely, I am. And for anybody who is thinking that, okay, when am I going to get to this level? See, guys, it's a matter of time. You get there too. Require sacrifice, put time, and invest exactly. You invest a whole lot. You understand? You cannot just not be serious with it and expect returns. You understand? Your returns are going to come eventually, but you have to be serious with it. You understand? So I'm really happy for you, sincerely. And it's going to be like that for almost all of us. In fact, all of us. So don't worry about it. You know what, Robert? I wanted to do something. You understand? Send me your screenshots in the Telegram channel. I want to share it in the Telegram on our Telegram channel. So you understand? If you can go to the Telegram channel, share me your screenshots. Let me send it to them as proof, because some people they like to see proof. Yes, nice. Okay, if you want to start, let me tell you what to do. Basically, if you don't have an account yet, I have a registration link in the description. So just click the registration link. Yes, the knowledge is required actually. Yeah, so send it to me on Telegram. I'll forward it to everybody in the house so that everybody can actually see. You understand? And I'm going to share it in the YouTube community also, so that everybody can see it too. Because so if you can send it right now, by the time we do the evening session, I'll share it with everybody in the evening session so that everybody can see it through. Because it's good for them to see and know that it's actually very real, and all the strategies actually work if they can just put the effort to it. So nice. Let me answer your question now. If you want me to teach you how to trade binary options trading, you understand, all you need to do is to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. Click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram that you would like to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, and I will send you all the information you need. You understand? Now, it's a paid service. I need to let you know ahead of time. You understand? But it's very, very affordable. You understand? I'm going to tell you how much it's going to cost once you send me a message on Telegram, and I'll tell you what the schedule will be like. You understand? All the less everything I'm going to share with you. You understand? Just send me a message on Telegram, and I'll give and send me a message on Telegram, and I'll give you all the details you need. It's as simple as that, guys. It's as simple as that. You understand? So if you don't have an account, the registration link is in the description. Just click the registration link, and it will be in the description of this video. You understand? So just click the registration link and register with your email and verify your account. You understand? It's as simple as that. So once you get you'll be given a demo account. Now this channel is where you can learn everything you know. You understand? You need to know. I've put some playlists for all the beginners. There's a playlist called Binary Options for Beginners. It's a beginner playlist. Is there. Now for anybody who wants to learn strategies and concepts, I've put the playlist called Live Trade Sessions. You understand? I keep updating that playlist every now and then. Like there's a new video I dropped this morning, just this morning today. You understand? I want you to go there, go and watch it. You understand? The title of the video is How I Made 185% Profit. In just one session, I made 185% profit. I want you to check how all my thought process, everything everything I was thinking while I was taking those trades. I was documenting everything. You understand? So I want you to watch that video. It's really going to help you to learn one or two things in the market. So, and it's actually my personal account. So you'll be able to learn everything right from my own personal account. You understand? So go ahead and watch the videos and comment under the video, share with your community. You understand? Like the video also. I would really appreciate that. So thank you very much. Let me see. Okay, I think my time is up right now. Key Step, thank you so much for joining. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Yes, guys, please let's congratulate Robert. It's not an easy work, you understand? If you congratulate him today, tomorrow your own congratulation is coming too. You understand? So that's how life is. So let me check all the markets we've marked so far. Let me check this one. We have a double bottom here, so market is going up. Let's check this one. Okay, market is far from where opportunity is. Okay, I can't see any opportunity right now, but you know what, guys, I'll be exiting the live video now. Thank you so much for joining. We'll be back again for the evening session. You understand? That'll be in about, let me see the time right now. The time is okay. In about, let's say, 6 hours, we'll be back for the evening session. So thank you so much for joining. I'll see you in the next one by God's grace. So until then, what I want you guys to do is I want you to check through this channel. There are a lot of videos that can help you learn. You understand? Watch all those videos, especially the playlist section. There's a beginner section. There's one for the seasoned traders. You understand? Check through all the playlist section. Check through all the video sections. There are certain questions you have in mind that I've answered already. Watch those videos too. You understand? And if you have any questions, put in the comment section. I'll be there to answer you. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely one. Peace.